that. But here we go. So moving on to, we asked you.
You picked some emails.
Yeah, I did pick some emails. And thank you very much if you emailed us letting us know what do you want to see from Destiny at E3. Thank you very much for those emails. Some of them were very obvious. Some of them were not so obvious. I tried to mix this up as best I could. So our first email comes from Scott Bowden.
Oh, sorry.
And he says, aside from the obvious vault upgrade, new level cap, weapon damage, here's my list of wants from E3. And this was pretty much a good summary of a lot of wants we got. So if I don't read your email, sorry about that. The new subclasses, obviously, like filling in that gap for the Titan, the Warlock, the Hunter. Yeah. New weapon types. Sidearms are really cool. So more weapon types would be a great addition. That's a really good point.
You mentioned a railgun.
Grenade launcher.
Heavy sniper, railgun, grenade launchers. Give me more weapons, weapon types, fun weapon types. More vehicles, maybe something to do with ships. It's
something to do with our ships would be huge.
Yeah,
it is so boring up there.
Like Halo sort of revolutionized how the first-person shooter approached vehicles in the Warthog and in the tank. And Bungie has done nothing with that knowledge in Destiny. It feels
they have some cool, like the pikes are cool, the new pike is cool, but you just kind of get it and you don't do anything with it.
There's no separation. There's
Cabal
no difference.
missions, you get to ride those Deceptors or whatever.
This is true.
They needed a little more of that.
They need more of that. Yeah, absolutely. No, excellent point. More vehicles.
Ride on a turret on top of one of them too.
Oh man, remember when someone would get in the tank, someone would ride in different spots or get on the turret? Like that kind of stuff is fun. I want to see that. I think this is a great point.
Hopping in a Banshee in Halo has always been just so cool.
Or taking a Banshee by force.
Yes. Hijacking. Oh, yeah.
You can't hijack in this game.
You can't.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, but meaning they've got the knowledge. Would be very nice to bring.
It'd be nice to bring some of that over.
What else did he say?
All right, wider variety of events in PvE. We've talked about that. Definitely new bounties, public events, public patrol missions, etc. And a continuation of the main story with more info on the Traveler, the Speaker, the Exo Stranger, and more Dinklage. Where is the Peter Dinklage?
I'm fine with no more Dinklage. Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe they're holding him back for. No, I think that was. Like
he's hanging out with dragons.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott. That was a good email. A lot of great points there.
Who's up next?
Next one is from Michael Muse. So there's a lot here. I was hoping to actually isolate a few of these. Oh, no, this is something that I feel like we've talked about. I know Vince brought this up in the review. I don't think we talk about it enough on the show, but I haven't been on every episode, so forgive me if we've missed this.
Too long didn't read. He's got a cover for you.
Yeah, he's got a cover for me, which is custom cruise.
Yes.
Custom PvP.
Totally.
Yeah, where is that? Like, you should have the ability to set game types.
That would be huge.
Front matches with friends. Like, how is there not a custom arena inside of the tower or somewhere within Destiny? Like, I get you're going for sort of a place like an MMO, like something that has like some sort of like permanence to it, but how can you overlook this? It's 2015.
Yep. No, for sure. Like that would be huge for it. Who knows? Maybe that's still in the wings. Maybe that's what's coming with 1.5.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
I would love that personally.
He said a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, he did.
He just kind of talks about the stuff that he liked in Halo 3 and how he would play with his friends all the time.
And, he liked 2v2. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, yeah. Or even like strange game types like Shoddy Snipers was always like kind of fun. I know for Bungie, maybe, to them there's some hesitation to retread old ground, but I do feel like in some cases, take some of that knowledge and just tweak some more of it, like make some changes to that stuff.
Jose, we got about 2 minutes, so pick the best one.
Okay, so let's pick the last email will be, sorry.
We already had
it. It's going to take a minute.
Yep. Looks like we only got one left.
You didn't write his name down.
No, I actually put another one down that I wanted to read.
Okay,
I like this one from John Leach, who says, first of all, patrol party. He wants patrol parties to be able to increase. He says 16. I think that's too much. Wow. I would go for maybe 6. I would like to run out on patrols with up to 6 Guardians. I would want missions with up to 6 Guardians. I want sort of a bigger team battle focus, and I kind of agree with John here.
Talking about that, even in multiplayer. Cool. What about multiplayer, like bigger team battles?
Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Custom loadouts. I know it's a thing from COD. He gets it, but having a preset weapon loadout will be very helpful for the raid, for the Nightfall, for a modifier that has arc damage when you need
Destiny
an arc
item
loadout.
manager. A lot of people have been talking about it lately. We've talked about it before on the show, but it allows you to do this, and I used it. I finally used it, friend. It is a lifesaver.
Yeah,
it is really, really.
But you have to have a laptop next to you, right?
You have to have Chrome. You need a tower. Or there's one for iPhone also, and Android.
Oh, you know,
nice.
I've been hesitating to try it.
It's not Destiny Item Manager, but it's similar.
Yeah, there was one called Little Light, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. So, but there's some solutions out there, but it should be in the official game.
Yes.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
So
that'd be
should
nice. Or the
raid
official app
matchmaking.
maybe or something.
Exactly. Hopefully,
Social
and
media.
that's a good point.
good.
Hopefully, again, fundamentals, those things come with Taken King. Let's hope for it.
Yep. And the last thing John asked for, which not to harp on this again, but make ships relevant.
Definitely.
More work needs to be done with ships. I would love to see some space battles. Remember Halo Reach had those.
Yeah.
And I will at least give us something for dismantling the blasted things.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that makes sense. You know,
Like
like
weapon
that.
parts
That's a
even. I know it's
reasonable
Ship
request.
parts, and then you build a ship.
That
you
said,
want.
I did have some disappointment with. We got some great responses, some great emails, but I was kind of looking for what do you want them to show you at E3 instead of this laundry list of things they want. But thank you anyway for those that got through and for those emails that we read. Like we absolutely appreciate your support on the show, and we're done.
Yeah, we gotta go.
E3 is upon us. We are here
Crazy
next
E3
week.
planning time.
We will be at the great show,
That's
and
right.
we will be talking about anything and everything Destiny or finding the time to.
Week of June 15th, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. So go to IGN.com/E3. Of course, always be sure to check us out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4. If you're on iTunes, be sure to drop us a review. We always appreciate it, keeping the lights on here at Fireteam Chat.
Absolutely. All right, cool. And I guess
Until
that's
next
it.
time.
Oh no! Don't
Guardians.
No, I did the hand thing. We talked
What, are we
about
timing
this.
it?
All right. Guardians
out.
out. That was a little better.
I
You
didn't know
both
we were
did
animated.
That was
different
awful.
hand signals.
That was the worst.
We're out of here.